Hey there, welcome to day 11 and day 12. Day 11, I did not record a lot. I recorded this video and a video of me going to the gym. I showed you what I had for breakfast. I have officially replaced my bad creamer with these nut pods. So this is the marshmallow one, and then I've been doing this creamer with some Skinny Girl. On this day I didn't though. I think I just did this creamer which has 10 calories, and everything else is pretty much zero besides 1 gram of fat per serving. I really enjoy it, honestly, and I'm really happy that I went ahead and made the switch to a different creamer to be healthier. So here we just have a couple pictures. This is a picture I sent my group chat, and then a picture of my dinner. And then we very quickly move into day 12, which 1, 2, 12. I don't know what I was thinking. And then a sideways picture of me because apparently I still don't know how to film videos. And then some other random pictures of me at the gym that I also sent my group chat because that's how we keep each other motivated. And then after that, here's some pictures from the park from Tony and I after the gym, left the gym, and then went on a walk around the park. But it ended up being closed mostly because there was a tornado that came through. So we left the gym, got coffee at a coffee truck, and then we decided we might as well stay outside and go for a walk. But it wasn't much of a walk, but it was still a great day.
You should go get a picture of the trans clothes signed.
I should. We got coffees and tried to go walk through the park, but everything is closed here because we just had a tornado. So. That's wild.
It's also incredibly dangerous.
Yeah. Isn't that tree down wild just to see those root systems in the tree? And so he was saying that sometimes those trees, because he grew up on a farm, would pop back up if the root system got too heavy. And somebody that he knew actually got hurt standing under it when a tree did that. And I had no idea that that even happens. But the destruction was wild. We just kind of walked around and looked at everything and took some pictures and had a good talk. Obviously, this heart thing is not from the destruction. I just thought it was really cool. So we ended up leaving the park after that and then going and having some lunch. And this was a strawberry something that I got. Now I can't remember the name of it. I'm going to go look. Hold on. Well, turns out it did not even have any strawberry in it whatsoever. It was called a watermelon wake up. And it was delicious and definitely was worth it. It was very low on calories actually and didn't have a whole lot of things in it that were bad, and we decided that we would go ahead and just have this drink and have fun. And then our lunch came, and I ended up having a Monterey Club for 545 calories well, half of a club and then half of a chicken avocado chop, which was 440 calories. So total for this lunch ended up being 1105. So 1005 calories was what I had total for that. Especially because this was kind of a little bit later in the day, and it also was like my breakfast and lunch mostly. It was delicious. Hey! Today is day 12, as you saw. I couldn't really talk much because at the gym it felt uncomfortable to talk. On the walk I talked a little bit, and then we had breakfast and Tony got his hair done. Now he's out with our oldest, having a day with her. I got 2 hours before Addie gets out of day camp. So I was thinking I'd spend these 2 hours doing something that I wanted to do, and I think I might go hit up a couple thrift stores for the bedroom. I want to try to find some cool pictures to put in there, or some cool decor to put into the room. I haven't bought any decor for it yet. I just painted it and furnished it with furniture that we had, a dresser and a bed. So come with me to a couple thrift stores, I think, to kill some time until I have to go get Addie. There was some cute stuff in there, but nothing that fit the vibe that I was looking for this bedroom. And nothing I absolutely would have been excited about. Maybe that's better. So, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to stop at a couple thrift stores here and there on my way. Addison's in the next town. And so, we'll see how many thrift stores I find between here and there. It's still 2:14, so I still have 2 hours somehow. I don't know how. Well, I don't have a phone stand, so this is as good as you're getting. I've decided that I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby because they always have really discounted artwork, always when I go there. So hopefully we'll find really good discounts Okay. Anyways, I've decided to go to Hobby Lobby because they always have really discounted artwork. And I'm going to see if I can find some really good priced artwork there. I think some really cool, like, ethereal artwork would do wonders in that room, and that's what I'm trying to find. I found some cool ones online, but I'm trying to see what I can find at the stores or things like that around here first, because I just think that would be really nice to do, and I think it would be really cool, and just to kind of like find a piece out in the wild that I just absolutely love. So we're gonna get ready to pull into this plaza for Hobby Lobby. So Hobby Lobby ended up having music playing in the background of the store, and although I did not necessarily recognize the music, it's not something that I ever want to come back on me, so I decided to just cut the music and I can talk to you during this section instead. Isn't that donkey on a chair reading a book so cute? I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's that I'm getting older, but like upstairs in the bathroom I have a rabbit on a toilet reading a newspaper. Why is that captivating me so much? Why do I find that so funny? I have no idea. The only piece of artwork I ended up getting today was actually this one. I thought it was very little and very cute. Yes, I thought it was little and cute, and there were some cute artwork. Like, I really liked this one with the book stand. And don't get me wrong, there are a lot of artwork there that I did like, and there was a lot of artwork there I found at the store that I went to before. It's just none of it fit really the vibe that I was going for this room. I saw the word book and said book. However, I really liked this little one. It was $3, and so I decided to go ahead and get it. And then here's some just of the other little artworks that I saw that I really liked, that I thought were slightly interesting or worth putting on, I guess. Okay, I found one small thing for $3.86. It was originally $5.99, but I liked this tiny little picture frame because I want artwork of different shapes and sizes. Has this cute little chain. I don't know. I really liked it. I think this will be really cute with the green background. And it kind of fits the vibe that I'm going for. I'm trying to piece it together as I go. Alright, it is $2.50. Exactly $2.50. It is $2.50. Addie doesn't get out till 4. And I know there's another place I can look at on the way, so let's go try there. This is all the artwork that they had at the Salvation Army. I didn't see anything there that stood out to me. Across the street is Goodwill. No Goodwill hate. I don't usually shop there, but maybe today there's something there that needs rescued or needs a good home. I don't know. I'm just trying to kill time. It's 3:13. Addie gets out at 4. So let's see how easy we can get across the street. Alright, 3:18. I've made it to Goodwill. This is probably the last place I'm going to be able to stop at. Although Addie's not that far away. Traffic is really bad today. So let's go see what they have in Goodwill and then we'll decide from there. Anyway, turns out nothing at Goodwill needed rescued. So it is now 3:27. Addie gets out in a half hour. I wonder if I have time to go to the other thrift store that's near where she is and just at least go run and look at the artwork. Let's decide as we drive. Okay, I'll let you know, obviously, the next time I come on this video. Alright, it's exactly, excuse my thumb, it's exactly 3:30. I think I have just enough time to go in, look around for any artwork, and then make it to go get Addie. At first, when I looked at this picture, I did not see the horse, but it's just a horse in with a bunch of beautiful trees. Honestly, this painting is very pretty. An old Coca-Cola painting. There were a lot of older and very pretty artworks here. Some of them that I actually really did like were just big. Like, I'm not looking for big artwork. I'm being very selective about what I'm looking for, and I want the right pieces to just jump out at me. Like, I loved this little cottage vibe here, but it was too big. And then we got this like old school train that I thought was really cool, and the store was nice, and I think I would definitely go back there had I had more time to look. I wish I would have started with this place. It's 3:43. I have to go make it to go get Addie. I saw some cute things. I'm gonna let them kind of marinate for right now, decide if I really want them, but I didn't have time to actually like take them and purchase them or anything. So because I can walk away from them, maybe I don't need it, but I would love to come back one of these days this week. And there's an antique store next door that I want to go check out. So let's go get Addie.